who in hadith, for hadith rejector, they called them uh, kafir. Even if you reject all the whole of hadith, they called you kafir. But if you point out the problematic hadith that is problematic to Islam and the messenger God, so they do some this sort of mental gymnastic to explain that the hadith is not authentic. So ultimately they are rejecting the hadith. So comparing with they always compare with the Quran. So the Quran is ultimate authority. But why does it open? The book is hadithsunnah.com is open source, so anybody can see and look it up. And there is no sanad like this. There is no sanad or chain of transmission was present in that website. So you can open it, openly can see it, the hadith, the problematic hadith that insult the prophet and show the ugly side of Islam. This is about stoning to death. The prophet taking part in and murdering people. It is that kind of thing that is openly mentioned in that, and they are doing some sort of sign, all sort of like mental gymnastics, like signs and chain of transmission. This person said to this person, so ultimately this person is wrong. So the whole chain is wrong. So one person is a liar, and anybody who is listening to that person is also lying. The proximity make it questionable. So ultimately they reject all the hadith that you point out, but the sunnah.com is open source website. They have all sorts of problematic hadith. They don't remove it if you question the authenticity. They call you kafir. I will give you the link to this article. He's doing all sorts of mental gymnastic to explain that the hadith about stoning is not correct, and he wrote two articles. And lay Muslim who are not aware of the chain or transmission, who said so, who told who, है ना, what kind of people who are narrating it are bound to be this is a dying religion because of this stupidity. So please remove this kind of stuff from your website or explain it. You are talking about murder, prophet taking part in murder and other sort of stuff, and all sorts of debauchery.